BAPS-SATSANG-VIHAR-2, Chapter 1, Avtarvad and Murtipuja. What makes someone a Hindu? The Vedas teach us about Atma and Paramatma. There are four basic principles that are related to these entities: the law of karma, rebirth or punarjanma, Avtarvad, and Murtipuja. One who accepts these principles is a Hindu. Here we will learn about Avtarvad and Murtipuja. Avtarvad. There was a king who was a great friend with his minister. In a discussion once, the king asked his minister, "Why does Bhagwan come on earth? Can he work from above? He is not all powerful if he has to come down to get work done. Just look at me. I am a king, but I don't go everywhere. I work through my servants." "My lord," the minister answered, "Bhagwan's compassion brings him here. It is not his weakness." The debate continued for some time and even got heated. The minister suggested, "Let's stop for now. I'll explain my answer when the time comes." A few days later, the royal family went to sail on the river. The king and his minister were seated at the front of the boat. The queen and the prince were at the back behind a curtain. Everyone was enjoying the scenery. All of a sudden, the minister got up and tossed the prince into the river. The king was furious, yet he pushed aside his anger and jumped into the river to save his son. But to his surprise, it was not his son in the water. It was a wax statue. Now the king's rage was beyond control. He jumped into the boat and roared at the minister, "You fool! How dare you trick me?" The minister bowed and calmly replied, "Forgive me, your highness. It was not a trick. It was my answer to your question." "First, tell me, why did you jump into the river yourself when you saw your son drowning? Why didn't you just send me or any of your servants?" "He is my son," the king responded. "How can I sit back when my own son is in trouble?" "That's exactly what I'm saying," said the minister. "Bhagwan holds his devotees dear. How can he see his loved ones drown in suffering? He himself comes to earth to protect them. He becomes like a human. He does all types of leela or divine actions and grants his devotees happiness. He establishes dharma, destroys adharma, and liberates all. This is why I say Bhagwan is not weak. He is compassionate. He loves his devotees." The king understood the minister's word of wisdom and never again asked such a question. In Vachnamrut Karyani 5, Shriji Maharaj says, the only reason Bhagwan assumes an avatar is to fulfill the desires of his beloved devotees. He also grants liberation to countless jivas and establishes dharma. This principle is known as Avtarvad. According to this principle, Sri Ram, Sri Krishna, Nrusi, and other avatars came on earth. The avatari, cause of all the avatars, is Shriji Maharaj and also came on earth according to the principle. Hindus thus believe in the avatars and worship them. One who believes in Avtarvad is a Hindu. Murtipuja. Yogiji Maharaj was once in Bhavnagar. A devotee named Prabhudas had invited the sadhus to eat at his home. Soon the food was ready and it was time for thad. The murti of Bhagwan was offered 10 ladus, dal, rice, vegetables, bhajia, and much more. 2 glasses of water were also offered. The devotees asked Yogiji Maharaj, "Swami, please pray that Maharaj and Swami accept the thal today." Yogiji Maharaj smiled. "Sure, we will pray to Maharaj." The curtains were closed. Avjo chokla tari mareger jamo thad jivan. Yogiji Maharaj lovingly sang 3 thads. 30 minutes passed. When the curtains were opened, everyone was shocked. Only 5 ladus were left. Some of the dal, rice, vegetables, and bhajia were gone too, and the water was completely gone. Bhagwan and his sant reside in the murtis. They accept the devotion of devotees. This incident made everyone realize this truth. In Vachnamrut Gatada, section 168, Sriji Maharaj says, Bhagwan himself has said, I forever reside in the 8 types of murtis and in the sant. The murti of Shamlaji often came to play with Kushal Bhatt, who later became Gopalan Swami. In Gatada, Lalji drank milk offered by Jivuba. Countless such incidents prove Murtipuja to be true. One who believes in Murtipuja is a Hindu.